Hi everyone, this is Jenny from Jenny's DIY Studio, and today I'm gonna show you how to do this bookmark. You can also change it to a bracelet like this one that is more smaller, and you can also do a necklace. Okay, it all depends how long you will do this part of the bookmark. Okay, I started it as a bookmark for my book, My Friend Fear. This is from Mira Lee Patel. I will leave the link down in the description. And for the bookmark, what I did is I started the clover, and instead of doing the little stem that I showed you on the video that I did the Clover Shamrock, I will leave the link, and you will see on this part of the video that is also showing how to do it, because you will need that part of the video. But you're gonna do that video for the 3 leaves of the clover, and then when we go to the stem, that's where this video continues. Okay, so for that part, remember to follow the Clover Shamrock video tutorial and then come back here. Okay, so this is my bookmark. As you see, it's really big, and it's because I just opened the book and like flip it here inside. See, and it has kind of stretchy because you can start on the book like here or smaller, and then it can go until the end, so it has like a little space. Okay, so for this, you will need your crochet hook depending on the size of yarn that you're using. I'm using the sugar and cream yarn. That's the same one that I use for my amigurumi. And for this tutorial, as I said, I already did the first 3 leaves of the tutorial for the clover. Okay, so for this one, for those that want to know, I'm using 4mm hook. I have another one because at the end I prefer to use a smaller hook to pull my ends instead of a tapestry needle, because for me it's easier. It all depends of what you love to do. That's how I do it. And let's get started. Okay, so for this bookmark slash bracelet slash necklace, you can start with your clover, and here you're not closing it yet. Okay, so here I already finished. I'm in my last slip knot, and let me pull a little bit so that you can see. See, I have leaf 1, leaf 2, leaf 3, and when I'm going to do the stem, instead of the 5 chains that is for the little stem, I'm gonna do only a bunch of chains until I have my length that I desire. Okay, so let me show you here. Like for this one, I just fold the paper. And like for this one, see, if this was a tiny book, I already have this size. Okay, so this is how you're gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it for this size so that you can see the whole process. But remember, you can do the length that you desired for this tutorial. Okay, let me put this aside. And so at the end of the last slip knot of the last leaf, what we're gonna do is only chains. Okay, so remember to have by your side the thing that you're gonna put your bookmark, if it's a book or if you're gonna have it as a necklace. Remember to measure your head so it can go through. And if it's a bracelet, the same thing. You have to make sure that it goes through your hand. Okay, so here I just keep on going doing chains. for those that are watching for the first time, remember chain is just only going under and pulling. That's the chain. And this is one of the first stitches that you learn when you're learning to crochet. Okay, so for this one, I think I have like more than 20 chains here. Now the thing is that you're gonna grab whatever you're gonna put your clover in, and you start measuring. Okay, like this one. See, I need a little bit. Now remember that here on this part, it's not going to go from here to here. Remember that this is gonna be closed, and that chain has to come to the center. So I'm missing like a tiny bit in here so that you can see how I do it. Okay, so let me put like a few more chain stitches, and let's measure again. So I have my clover here and here, and as you see, when I close here, this one comes to the center. So this size is great, okay, for this size. Okay, so I put my thing on the side, and now what I do, I leave this here, and I only cut a little bit like that, because remember I need to do a knot at the end, but I don't pull it through. Okay, I still have my loop there. Now I have to close my clover. Okay, remember that I do 2 loops for the magic circle because I want a strong center. And here I pull my tail and look for the one that is pulling first. See that here is this one is the one pulling first, so then I grab it to pull that one first, and by pulling this one, the other loop is gonna go in. See? And now I start closing it. And the center, you can put it like this, that is closed, or like this one. This one doesn't show the center. This one is really, really tight. But this one, I will love to have it like this. See, it is like you prefer. This one, I want to do it different. But you can pull it through all the way, and it will close the center. Okay, remember that you can do different variety of things. Okay, so see, and now what I do on this side, my hook came off. Okay, so I have my hook in the loop, and I pull through. Oh, and remember not to twist so much that chain. Check that it's straight. And then go to the back and pull and grab that yarn and pull it through your loop. Okay, that tail. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is pull it so that it's closed and do a knot. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is another knot, and now you're gonna hide those tails. Okay, what I do for the tails is that I use a smaller hook and pass it through my stitches to hide it. If you hear on the back, that's baby. Yeah, that's my dog. Like, she's almost going to bark. Okay, so I go through in my stitches. Since it's a small clover, sometimes it's kind of hard to pull through. But I just see, okay, I just went through a few stitches and then grab my yarn and pull it through those loops and pull them out. And hide them. Okay, and you can do this as many times as you like. Okay, see, now here again, I'm gonna pull it through that part too. Some people love to use a tapestry needle, but this is how it works for me, so it's just a preference. Okay, and then when you finish, you just cut the yarn and you're done. See here, and we are done. Now this one is so small that you can use it like for a little kid. You can use it as a bracelet, or even for people that use napkins in their table. You can, you know that some people used to fold their napkins. This is a great idea to put, you know, your napkins with a little, like for St. Patrick's Day, you can use your napkins or dishcloths and put the clover there. It looks pretty. Okay, so thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to see another video, and leave your comments below. Any questions or any requests, please let me know, and please share. And thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.